Hey guys, how you doing? Before we get into the gameplay today, I just wanted to cover just a few things that you should know about. Most of you probably do, but this is kind of important. If you're in your game here, go into store, okay, and check this out. Exchange your blueprints, all right? This you can do until March 22nd, so you don't have very much time. Go to exchange, and I haven't done it myself. I'm going to do it, not on this video, but I will do it here. You can exchange your blueprints, and I have something like 1,000 blueprints set up. I've got 2 days and 19 hours left. You can do things like, I won't go through all of these, but go check it out, because if you have blueprints that you're not using, you can exchange them for things like personal universal manuals. Personal training manual, 60 blueprints gives you one. I've already done this, it looks like. I've already done this one. But you can exchange it, for example, this one. Crew members with enough experience to train one skill or perk in exchange for blueprints. So for 20 blueprints, you can get a crew member plus experience enough for one skill or perk. You can do that 5 times. You can get 5 crew members. So with 100 blueprints, you can get 5 USA crew members. You can really get a lot of... If you have a lot of blueprints, you can get yourself really good crews. And this one I think is even better. Crew members with brothers in arms and enough experience to train one additional skill or perks in exchange for blueprints. 40 blueprints for that. You can do this 5 times. Do this before the 22nd, okay? Sorry I got this video out late, but that's number 1. Number 2, the new season of Battle Pass is out. And it's a little bit different in that you earn tokens by progressing through Battle Pass. And you can go through the regular line here, or you can upgrade, purchase the improved Battle Pass so you get better rewards. And the new feature they added is you can purchase stages. So if you're impatient and you don't want to just play the game, for 250 gold, you can purchase stages. You can purchase all 50 stages, 50 times 250 gold to get yourself right to the end. And there's 3 stages. You can add up how much gold that is. There's some people that have already purchased their way all the way to the end. Why would you want to purchase the stages? Why? The whole point of Battle Pass is there's some good rewards along the way just by playing the game. And the grand prizes are the Kunstpanzer Tier 9 German medium tank and the K91 PT Russian Tier 9 tank destroyer. I already have them because Wargaming gifted them to me. But you can get these for the tokens, items for tokens. I've got 0 tokens right now, so I'm starting from scratch. The next thing I wanted to tell you, and this is such great news, is that say goodbye to Steel Hunter. Say goodbye. I will never play Steel Hunter again. Why? Because, let's face it, in the past, the only reason I played Steel Hunter was because each season enabled you to get 4 tokens, okay? And so there was 4 seasons of Steel Hunter, 4 tokens per season. And then there were 4 seasons of Frontline, and you got 4 tokens per season. And that was you just earned the tokens by playing these 2 fun modes, and you use those tokens to get the Tier 9 reward tanks. Well, you don't earn the tokens anymore by playing Steel Hunter. What you do by playing it, you just simply advance along in Battle Pass. Battle Pass is where you earn all the tokens, right? So if we go back to Battle Pass, you advance along here, and I'm on stage 3 now. As you advance, there you go. When you reach level 10, you get one of these tokens if you have the expensive Battle Pass. If not, you got to get all the way up to there. Level 20, you get a token. You will advance in Battle Pass by playing Steel Hunter, but who the hell wants to do that when you can do it just playing regular games? And you guys let me know if you love Steel Hunter and whether you're going to keep playing it. I found it like a chore that I had to do just to get the tokens. And the same with Frontline. I'll probably never play it again if it's the same thing, that you don't earn tokens. I think more people like Frontline than they do Steel Hunter. But you guys let me know what you think. Those are the things I wanted to update you on. Let's get into the gameplay now. Got a great game for you to watch. Let's watch Lucas in his Leopard just dominating on the battlefield. This is an absolutely incredible game. I'm actually in a good mood because I do not have to play Steel Hunter. I was on a road trip and I was checking the website and stuff, found out, oh, next season of Steel Hunter has started. And I got that, that little queasy feeling like, oh, I'm going to have to play that now. It's going to take 3 days to earn my tokens. And I don't have to do that anymore. I have to say, though, Frontline, I might still give it a shot when Frontline comes back, because in Frontline, you can play your Tier 8 tanks. You can actually grind Tier 8 tanks and not have to face Tier 10s, or you can play your premium tanks and make credits. So I can understand that some people don't mind still playing Frontline, but there's going to be a lot of people that just give up on Steel Hunter. It was like a jail. It was like you have to go to jail for 3 days to get these tokens. So no more Steel Hunter. Now, here's a suggestion, Wargaming, as we watch. Lucas is just getting warmed up here, guys. This game is incredible. We're going to do the commentary in a minute, but suggestion for Wargaming. I know they've made some changes to Steel Hunter. There's more tanks that spawn, or the map shrinks faster, or I'm not really sure. I didn't research it because I don't care, because I'm not going to play it. But you've got a mode there where, if you play the French tank, you end up with this space meatball that comes down and chases people. If you play the British tank, you turn into some sort of berserker or something. If you play the Russian one, you lay these landmines. The American one gives you a trap. All these ridiculous mechanics that have not, and you got the cone of blindness. So you're driving around and you can only spot people where your cone is pointed. So you're constantly being shot by invisible. It's just so different than the regular game. Like, why would anyone want to play it? It's a different game and it sucks. Okay. Here's my suggestion. Just keep it, the concept and everything exactly the same, but let us play Steel Hunter with our Tier 8 tanks. Just the regular tanks that we own, just like in Frontline. Make the drops, or those little things we have to pick up, ammunition, or repair kits, or consumables of various kinds that exist in the game anyway. Or make the special drops, a premium superheat ammo with 400 pen or something, right? You can fiddle around with what the drops and the things that you pick up, the pickups and the drops could be. Maybe you start your Tier 8 tank is stock, and as you progress, you get the modules. Well, now that wouldn't make sense because you could play some premium tanks. You can figure it out. Just have us play our regular tanks on a regular looking map that shrinks, and then it might actually be fun. And you could earn credits, or at least get XP on your regular. Who wants to play Steel Hunter and build some wonky, stupid looking German tank that can't move? What is the strength of the German tank? Yeah, you've got this big, huge behemoth, slow turd tank, and then you get the special bonus, and you got the rocket ship afterburners. You start buzzing around like a wheeled vehicle. It's ridiculous. Well, anyway. So goodbye Steel Hunter. For me, anyway. You guys let me know what you think. Frontline, another story. Maybe I'll play that just to make some credits and train some crews, and just for a little bit of a difference. Although I find Frontline a bit of a shit show as well, because no one's really interested in winning the game. They're just, well, I guess in the past they were just interested in progressing because they had to earn the tokens. But now that you don't earn the tokens by playing it, you just earn them in Battle Pass. Maybe they'll give you an incentive if you're on the winning team. You progress faster, which will give people more of an incentive to go for the game objectives, which would make Frontline a lot better. Because now what you do is you just sit around and farm and try and get General to get your tokens. That's what we did last year. If progressing along Battle Pass is somehow incentivized by making you want to win the game, that might make Frontline a lot better. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, Mocha Joe. Oh, I mean, Lucasu? Why didn't you name yourself Mocha Joe? I'm going to call you Mocha Joe. Mocha Joe is on, his team is losing. Mocha Joe's team is losing. And he's playing the Leopard, and he's auto-locked. Come on, he's not auto-locked. Put the central marker on him. He's trying to auto-lock, but he can't, because he's not putting the central marker on the tank. He's trying to do it, but he's just shooting now. Okay. Beautiful. Gegner's the faster ausgescheißen. It's a 2 versus 7. There, now we can start the commentary. Let the games begin. I gave you the update. We're going to do a couple of videos in the next couple of days reviewing that Kunstpanzer and the K91. We'll review those two because those seem like good prizes for Battle Pass. Those, and it seems to be the way Wargaming's going. These Tier 9 reward tanks are actually pretty good. They're actually very good tanks. Alright, he's taking another one out on the battlefield. Oh, there's another one! Let's concentrate on Mocha Joe here. Oh, ding dong, your teammate's dead, and it's you versus 6. And you're going to have to just circle jerk this TD that does not know which keys to press to make this tank maneuver. The traverse speed on that tank. There's no way you should be able to circle him here, but he's found his W and his S key. He's a little confused. He doesn't have the A or the D key are probably missing on his keyboard. So just put him out of his misery. There you go. All right. Now it's 1 versus 5. Kolobanov's medal is at stake. It's Mocha Joe versus 5. I know. Lucasu. I'll gift you the gold, buddy, to rename yourself Mocha Joe. Mocha Joe's hiding in the corner. They're capping. It's an encounter game. You got a lot of time. He's probably worried that they're coming at him. He's probably never been in this position before. He's thinking, holy shit, it's me against 5. What am I going to do? Well, you know what you do? You just drive around. You try and be stealthy. You try and sneak up on those guys, and you try and take them out. Now, it would help if you reloaded so you have a full clip, Mocha Joe. But he's not interested in that. He's nervous. He's scoodling along. Is that a word? Scoodling? He's scoodling along in the bushes. I would head somewhat towards the cap because I would suspect more of them will go towards the cap. Maybe that ridge line that you started the game. Yeah, that's where he's going, I think. He's just doing it carefully. There you go. He's heading for that ridge line. He'll be able to see the cap, but there is that little dip in the cap which protects. If the enemy's smart and is hidden, you will not be able to reset from here. But you never know. The enemies may be stupid and out in the open. What are the chances of that? 100%. Daddy, I'm in the cap. Why is this big rock here? Is it here so I could hide behind it? Or should I just drive up on the hill? You know how this one's going to end. Mocha Joe, where are you going? He's hiding again. He's running away. You just came from here. Oh, he's going to circumnavigate the whole map. Okay. Who am I to judge? I have not ever had a game like this, so I cannot judge. I can just I can ridicule you in the commentary, but I cannot judge. Some reason he drove around in a big circle here, and he's going to stop in this bush. Why would you do that? You had such good opportunities from that ridge line. Okay, he's moving in close now. This is dangerous. Because you don't know where the other 4 guys are. Right? They could be on the ridge line waiting for you to get exposed like this. And now you are exposed. And you're going to shoot that Muppet. And the Muppet didn't shoot back, but you did reset. And you see, now you're exposed. See? Run, Mocha Joe, run. This is not a good idea. You're in the low ground. Haven't you read that book, The Art of War? Chapter 1? Do not take the low ground. It sucks. I think it's a Chinese guy that wrote that. I'm not kidding. The Art of War by whatever his name is. Do not take the low ground under any circumstances. It sucks. Okay, he's back on the high ground. You learned your lesson. Where you go? Oh, there you go. There you go. The Muppet drove in the open again. When dealing with a Muppet, let the Muppet be a Muppet and take advantage of him. There he goes. Oh, you had him. Okay, you're gonna have to move along this ridge line. What would you do? Okay, there's what he's got to get to the cap now because they're actually gonna cap out. All right, he's got him. There's 1 versus 4. I don't know what that artillery was doing. Maybe he was trying to spot. He found his W. P stands for propelled. It's 5 versus 1. It's encounter. I could go cap, but instead I'll drive forward recklessly in the open in my SPG and die. That was his strategy. Okay, Mocha Joe. Yes, the other little undulation there, you'll be able to spot them from this little hill. There's also a bush. If you go a little bit farther, there's a bush. Yeah, see the bushes over there? But you have to cross the open. Take it wide. Take it wide. No, he didn't take it wide. Okay, well, he spotted them anyway. The Muppets are in the open. Ding! Shoot them! Ding dong, the Muppets are in the open. Which Muppets? Those Muppets. One of them's dead. Okay, now evasive action. 3 of them are in there. Or 2 are in there now, so 1 is somewhere else. Well, and there's shells landing beside him. Where's the one? He's probably near the spawn. I would guess the last guy that hasn't been detected yet has not moved at all. He's at the spawn. He can work his mouse, he can shoot, but he has not used his keyboard yet. Okay, he's reset again. What are these enemies even doing in the cap? They're just floundering around like tadpoles that have been removed from the pond. Just flopping aimlessly with no, just gasping. What are they doing? Why don't they get in the low behind the... There's an actual spot you can hide in the cap. Why isn't this guy right up against the rock? You deserve it. You just deserve... You're just so hopeless. Mocha Joe, this is sad. Okay. You've got one guy in the cap and one guy who has not used his keyboard yet. Who should we kill first? The guy in the cap or the guy without a keyboard? The guy in the cap who's driving around, floundering around like a Muppet. Like, where's he going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Why? It's just ridiculous. Daddy, I'll drive this way. This is so stupid. Okay, come on, Mocha Joe. Let's go find the guy that has not used his keyboard yet. This guy has left the cap and is running for his life. He has no idea why he's driving in that direction. But have you found him? You've got hit there. Where is he? There he is. There's the guy who has not used his keyboard yet. There's the guy who's floundering around driving in a counterclockwise circle, and the guy who hasn't used his keyboard yet. And it's Mocha Joe versus both of them. Here he goes. Mocha Joe is going in. They're shooting you, but they can't aim and they can't hit. Where did he go? The guy without a keyboard has disappeared. Auto lock on him. Get behind him. Oh, you bounced the shell from the leaf blower. No. The leaf blower that could have shotgunned you. Come on, keep missing. Go, run, Mocha Joe, run. Auto lock. Put the central marker on them. Put the central marker. Okay, there, he's auto locked. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. And now you just have to drive behind this overpowered, keyboardless. He just took a hit. Finally, the guy finally hit you, but he's gonna take it up the ass for the loss. Oh yeah, I know you like it like that. Yeah. Mocha Joe comes through. Wow. Mocha Joe's a better name. Lucasu. Mocha Joe. Beautiful game. Thanks, guys. I will catch you tomorrow, reviewing the 2 new reward tanks. The Kunz Panzer and the K91. Coming up.